Hello and welcome to the Certified Quality Foods CQR 3.0 Onboarding Tutorial. Today we're going to cover the use of the Certified Quality Reader, or CQR 3.0, the CQR app, and CQ Foods Dashboard. Be sure to have the CQR 3.0 out and ready for use. You will also need a smartphone running iOS 11 or later, or an Android device running Android OS 5 or later. For this tutorial, we will be using the App Store on an iOS device. To locate it quickly, type in CQ space foods, as well as look for our logo. Once you've identified it, download the app and open to get started. You'll have to create an account, so click on Create Account, enter your email, and an alphanumeric password with a minimum of 8 characters. Once you create the account, we'll choose a supply chain, so you click on I Work Commercial, and for this tutorial, we'll choose Retail. Then click on Let's Get Started. Now it's time to wake the CQR 3.0 to pair. Double tap the middle button till you get a red light. Click Add New Device. OK. It'll search for devices, and the CQR 3.0 will appear. Click Pair, double tap again, Pair, and now you successfully paired the CQR 3.0 with the mobile app. Let's click on Measure My Food to get started taking measurements. The app home screen allows access to other areas of the app, including the results screen, the profile screen, and 2 ways to take measurements. One using the Take Measurement button above the center of the app, or the plus sign at the bottom right corner. For this first example, we'll use the Take Measurement button. Now it's time to search for product and company. For product, we're going to select Snapper Whole Fresh, and for company, Supplier 10. It's very important to have a non-conductive surface to measure the product on. With product and company now selected, it's time to click on Take Measurement. The CQR 3.0 requires a 4-point connection with the electrodes directly on the product. Apply just enough pressure and press the button on the CQR. A green light will appear on a successful connection, and the app will tally the measurements taken. For this example, we'll use 5, and then we'll click on Stop Measuring. The app will take all 5 measurements and average them together. The result for these 5 measurements is 13. Next, we'll click on the top left corner back button to go back to the home screen. The home screen now displays a record at the top left corner of the measurement just taken. We can also access it from the results icon, which will display the 13 with the 5 measurements. Next, we need to take another batch of measurements, but this time with a different supplier name. We're going to use the bottom left plus sign, which will bring up the last measurement taken. But since we need to change the supplier name, we're going to use the Select Other feature, which is on the left side. Product will remain Snapper Whole Fresh, but the company will be Supplier 20. Once both are selected, Take Measurement is clicked again. The CQR placed center of the product with the button pressed. We'll go up to a 5 tally again. And the Stop Measuring soon after will average this batch. This batch came out to a 21 out of 5 measurements taken. Now that we have 2 suppliers to compare, we can go to the dashboard and do some analysis work. But first, we're going to go back to the home screen and look at how this average affected the first 5. So clicking on the back button, we're now back at the home screen looking at the results, and we see that now it shows 10 measurements and an average of 17. Now we're ready to look at the dashboard to do some comparison and analysis. Please use the hyperlink and credentials provided to you during onboarding. Once logged in, the first dashboard we'll review will be the inspection report. We'll start off with the date range on the far left, which provides a variety of ways of sorting the dates, including specific dates. Devices are displayed, products are displayed, as well as suppliers. Scrolling down, the individual CQN or Certified Quality Number is shown, as well as a data point for that day. Opening that up brings up a table with more details. Now we can export this table for more analysis. The table shows device ID, device serial numbers, company name, device name, date, supplier name, product name, username, certified quality number, and weekday. Looking at the supplier list, supplier 20 and 10, supplier 20 had higher individual scores, which led to a higher average. The verification report has the same data selectors and daily CQN table as the inspection report. However, it does provide 4 extra tables for analysis: CQN by category, CQN by day of the week, water and fat index, and measurement count per day. Clicking on a data point gives the same table with the same export feature as the inspection report. Thank you for joining us on the Certified Quality Foods CQR 3.0 onboarding tutorial. For any questions, comments, or feedback, please email us at support@certifiedqualityfoods.com.